Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands My Joan readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, for the upcoming week of October 21st, 2019. We got the sun entering Scorpio, right, on the 23rd. Happy Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Scorpio season. Interesting, right? When the sun moves into Scorpio because Scorpio's ruled by Pluto. Pluto just went direct in Capricorn. So for universal months, I just feel like there could be things expect the unexpected, right? Things may not be that all that they seem, especially in situations that appear to be stable. There could be some cracks, there could be some uncertainty, some confusion, honestly. Also on the 27th, we have a new moon in Scorpio. Sun and moon in Scorpio. Oh my goodness. And so with the new moon, right, the new beginnings, but it's new beginnings of addressing your shadow side, right? Kind of getting to the nitty gritty of things that you have been pushing under the rug all season long, all year long, and really um, cleaning out the shadow aspects of yourself, right? Getting to the root of who you really are. What are the major themes for my water signs for the upcoming week of October 21st, 2019? These. Sun came out when I said that too. Very emotional week. Oh my goodness. For everybody. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Okay, so angel number 483, water signs. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So the first card you got is the four bamboo carp. The carp is about relief. I like to see this because last week y'all was about like finding joy, you using the pain to get through the joy, right? Like that was the whole point of the pain, for you to grow, for you to heal, but then using that as a catalyst to be happy. And this four carp lets me know that you are experiencing relief. So if last week was a mess for you, the good news is that this week won't be as bad. There's relief on the way. He's already gone through it, and now he's in a daze, right? He's like, what the heck just happened to me? But he's on solid ground. That number four, things are coming to him, and he's sitting on solid ground too. So relief is here. Eight circles, tiger. I haven't seen this card in a minute. So tiger is about taking the initiative, right? It's interesting. It could be taking initiative in how you get money, right? So this could be a week of you are taking action, being more bold, being more assertive with your financial endeavors, right? Kind of putting yourself out there more. I feel like there's another message for that tiger, but when we clarify, I'm gonna come to it. Three bamboo toad. So again, healing. This has been coming up in a lot of readings for this week. The full moon, the deep emotions that come along with having the sun and the moon in Scorpio, and y'all water signs too. So y'all might be comfortable with this, to be honest. Now that I think about it, because that's how you usually operate. Um, but just know that there are definitely more emotional energy, stronger emotional currents around you, at your feet, above you, stronger than usual. With this Pluto influence and with this Scorpio influence, and you need to make sure that you're in tune with it. Also, make sure that you're expressing yourself through that. There's more on that too that I want to say, but I'm gonna wait to clarify. Okay, so I got a guardian. Five wine house. Five is about change, right? It's also about expressing yourself. It's about sudden change, sudden movement, right? But with the house, I feel like y'all could have some drama in y'all household or something like that, or at work, um, school, something like that. Even again in your physical body, your mental, your mind, right? Your mental space, all of that. And again, relief and change is coming. So that is great news. Seven circles, insect. Seven is a mystical number. Um, Again, I said protection before. I said that. Y'all are being protected. Y'all have divine protection, right? There's somebody looking out for you. There's somebody kind of helping you, helping guide you from above that you may or may not be aware of. Um, so that's good news. Also, the fact that the insect is underneath the tiger, both of them are circle suits, right? Talking about money, commerce, but it's about being busy. What did I say with this tiger? I said that you need to make sure that you're taking action. This is not a week of um, just letting things come to you, and that's so crazy. This is the opposite for the other signs, but water signs, this is your comfort level. Go get it, right? Go get it. Be assertive, be aggressive in your financial endeavors. Go make it happen, right? Put yourself out there. Don't wait for it to come to you because it may not come. Then you got the West card, symbolizes what you're trying to do. What did I just tell you? Be aggressive in that. Be assertive. Somebody else. Um, but then you got it with the chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum is about fall, right? Maturity. It only blooms in the fall. It's a late bloomer, right? But when it does bloom, it's beautiful and it withstands, right? It makes its grand entrance, right? After you have thought that, oh, flower season is done, chrysanthemum grow, pop up like, hey, what's good? And there's some knowledge and wisdom that comes along with this too. So the fact that you have the chrysanthemum clarifying the West, there could be some issues with your plans, right? With these plans to get money, like I told you, with these plans that you have a partnership with somebody that you've been working with somebody else, literally, or with what you're trying to accomplish, right? But I feel like it might be both of them. Like it may be a person that you already are working on something with, right? Like again, a person that you have a kid with, a person that you're doing a project with, a person at work, as opposed to it just being a project that you're working on solo, or it just being a person that you are just with, like maybe romantically or something like that, but y'all don't like live together or have a kid together. I think it's both. So there could be some issues with that. The solution is just to remain level-headed, right? Keep reaching for the best. Know that this came up before for y'all. This message of maturity, right? This message of knowing who you are. This message of standing in your beauty. This is a regal flower, right? It's a late bloomer, so it don't get credit, right? But this flower is regal. This is like the main flower. This is like the I've been there for forever flower, right? This flower, like the OG flower, like this flower is not gonna lose. She's not a daisy, right? So she's not gonna get all the attention of a daisy, but she'll outlive the daisy, right? She knows more than a daisy. So just keep that in mind. Be mature. Keep the wisdom that you've acquired as a result of going through what you've been through. Allow that to guide you through the drama. Allow that to help you know what decisions you should make and how you should react in situations, right? Keep your regal nature. So we got the 8 bamboo mushroom in clarifying this tiger, which is what I want to get to. So doing things that are unexpected, I told you that. And these 8 and this 8. Going after it. Making things happen. Being the creator of your own destiny. Doing something out of the box, unexpected. You could have an unexpected opportunity coming, right? I know Mercury about to go retrograde. I already know. Remember, y'all know I feel the energies before they happen. So the thing is, but you got to be assertive about it. You got to make it happen. If it's something that throws you off, or you're like, this ain't really my comfort zone, or I don't know, just do it. Just do it. 6 circles peaked. Another circle suit. Again, talking about your money, but this is about the feminine aspect of it. This is about creativity. So if it's a creative opportunity for you to make money, do it. Make it happen. Right? You will be abundant. You'll have plenty. She has more than enough. She's going with the flow. I told you that. Go with the flow. But don't allow the flow to take over you. Right? I'm going to repeat that. Go with the flow, but don't let the flow guide you. Right? You going with it, but you still have some control over it. It comes down to the example that they say, like life being a river, and it go with it. It doesn't make sense to swim against it because it's gonna go where it's gonna go anyway. You're just making it harder for yourself. But at the same time, you have oars, right? You have paddles to where you can choose, like, well, I'm going south. That's the current, but I want to choose this route, right? I'm gonna choose this tributary. I'm gonna choose this, to go left or right, right? To where you still are in control of the direction of your life, right? Some certain aspects of your life. So that's the peach, young girl, right? You could have a partnership with a young girl. You could be helping a young girl as well. Again, that element of romance, but that's with that project, which you need to be assertive. The East card, again. So this came up in the other readings as well. Focusing on yourself. The fact that this East card, coming out of the shadows, the East card is right underneath the West card, again next to the peach. So for some of you, this is a romantic situation, which I told you, a partnership, something that y'all working on, and there's some issues for y'all probably live together, something like that. Could be some issues in a project that y'all working on, a business that y'all trying to get off the ground, an opportunity that's unexpected comes to you, and you kind of unsure if you should take it, and you should, right? But you still dealing with stuff from last week, so you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to get into this, right? I'm still kind of woo-signed. Hey, that is what it is. But the fact that the West card has a chrysanthemum, again, be mature about it. Be wise about it. Remember that you might have the wisdom in this. There's the East card again. So you might be the more mature person. You might have more knowledge. Keep that in mind. act accordingly, right? So you got the nine willow and clarifying the toad. So resilience, healing, right? Both of these are about healing. This is a week of healing anyway. I said that at the beginning, right? With the moon, the new moon in Scorpio, and then the sun moving into Scorpio. It's all about healing, getting to the nitty gritty, healing old wounds that we have been suppressing, old issues that we've been suppressing, but being resilient, standing tall through it all. East card again. Focusing on yourself. Focus on coming out of the shadows, as the sun does it. Literally the same thing as I say this. Being who you are, right? Shining your own light. And then you got a nine for the last card as well. Nine wine heaven. So everything is wrapping up as it's supposed to. Sun just came out. Wow. Everything is coming exactly. It's on target, right? You have this eight and you have this eight. So karma, you have some eights here. Things just kind of, everything is on target. There's another eight. These nines, these completions, right? All of these things that you're dealing with, it's for a reason. It's to move you forward. It's to complete a cycle. And you are divinely protected. I told you that. I felt that up here. Completion, perfection. Everything is going exactly how it's supposed to. Water signs, know that. All right, Scorpio. East card. Wow. Scorpio, angel number 8282. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. This is the third East. It's only four in the whole deck, 144 cards. General reading got two, and you got one. You have to focus on yourself. This is, so for most people, Scorpio, it's them dealing with the shadow side, bringing up old wounds, dealing with things that they don't want to deal with. But Scorpio, that's your ruling area, so that ain't no problem for you. You good. You like, this is nothing. What they're asking you to do is reflect more on yourself. Shine your light, come out of the shadows, right? Scorpios are really good at being laid back. They, like look at, they're ruled by Pluto. Pluto is technically quote unquote not a planet anymore, but Pluto is on the outskirts of the solar system, right? Of our solar system. So it's cool being solo dolo. They're telling you to come out of the shadows though. Scorpio, that is what makes you uncomfortable, right? You don't like to be the spotlight. You don't like to be the center of attention, right? Like the Leo, right? But they're telling you need to do the exact opposite of everybody else. So while you're healing those things, literally come out. Literally shine your light. Literally stop hiding, right? Bring yourself out. Express your emotions. Express who you are in every way, shape, form, or fashion. And that is your message. That's beautiful. I'm like, I thought y'all got out unscathed. Like everybody else suffering, and the Scorpios are like, la la la. Cancer. One wine entering. All right, Cancer. Angel number 919. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So barriers being lifted. Taking initiative. What did I tell you that? I told you that in the general reading. That one energy, that Aries energy, taking initiative, right? Being assertive, but making calculated decisions, right? It's a calculated risk. She's walking through this door. Does she know where this door leads? No, she don't. There's no way she could know. All she knows is that she's prepared for it. All she knows is that she's brave. Look, she's peeking. She didn't just hop through the door, right? She's slowly going through the door, but she's going through the door nevertheless. So make sure that you are taking initiative. Make sure that you're allowing the new experiences that are trying to beckon, that are knocking, right? Somebody may have knocked on their door, right? And she opened it like, oh, shoot. You're allowing yourself to walk through these doors. You're taking advantage of new opportunities. I told you that. Something out of the blue. As far as your creativity or a way to make money could happen this week. But you have to take it. You got to take it, Cancer. Just do it. Like Nike. Pisces. One bamboo peacock. Well. The peacock. Angel number 711. Look that up, Pisces. See if it resonates with you. So the peacock, she has everything that she needs, but she's looking in the other direction. In the general reading, we talked about your being mature, your focusing on yourself, right? Dealing with the shadow side and all of those things. And she has done that. And she, again, this is y'all Y'all home, right? Y'all love this. This watery nonsense where everybody else is like, y'all water signs. So you do well with emotions, is what I'm saying. Um, so this is just saying to make sure that you are aware of things that are around you, aware of how the energies are impacting people around you, that you are not absorbing other people's energies, Pisces, that you are focused on self, right? Focus on building self, focusing on your extravagance, but you're also not being naive. You're also not, look, she's turning her head. She's not even looking in the direction that she needs to be looking in. The mirror's in front of her, but she don't want to see it. So make sure that you are not being in denial of truths, Pisces. Ooh, that may come surface with all this Scorpio energy. Wow. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.